This presenter Cathy, and my topic is using ubiquitous game in an English listening and speaking course, impact on learning outcomes and motivation. Here is the citation. The researchers are from Longhua University of Science and Technology and the National Taipei University of Technology. Here are contents. Introduction, purpose, literature review, methodology, result and conclusion, and last one is my reflection. Introduction. Here's background. Using appropriate learning strategies and developing effective learning activities which support important topics in the field of computer-assisted language learning. Mobile learning and learning uses mobile computing technologies to enhance learning. Definition of term. What is ubiquitous games? Means players can use device or equipment at any time and location to play interactive games.
Stop here. So, one more time, very good. So at the beginning of the introduction, and Cathy defined the ubiquitous game here. So next definition on the right hand side, read the game one more time. The definition.
Players can use devices or equipment at any time and location to play interactive games.
Got that? Okay, very good.
And such as mobile phone or computer, and this paper focus on mobile phone.
Okay. Purpose.
This paper aims to investigate how ubiquitous game influence English learning achievement and motivation through a context-aware, ubiquitous learning environment. Research question. First, how can effective learning activities be developed to enhance learning outcomes and motivations? Second, how can a local English learning environment be created in a real situation? Third, what is the difference between the learning outcomes of our proposed learning method and those of traditional learning method in English learning? Fourth, what is the difference between the learning motivation behind our proposed learning method and the lag behind the traditional learning method in English learning? Last one. What is the relationship between learning outcomes and learning motivations? In literature review, mobile assisted language learning (MALL) has an excellent potential to provide students with rich, real-time, convenient, collaborative, contextual, and continuous learning experience, both inside and outside the classroom. M-learning has many advantages over e-learning, including flexibility, mobility, convenience, low cost, and user-friendliness. Methodology. There were 64 of 7th grade students, about 13 or 14 years old, and 3 high school teachers. 2 of the teachers had taught English for more than 10 years, and one of the teachers had taught the computer for more than 5 years, so the teacher installed and maintained the computer system in this study. Hello Server Station is installed in PDA phones. Hello Server Station is one of the systems in ubiquitous games. And an 8-week experiment was conducted. A 45-minute course was conducted each week. Pre-test, post-test, interview, and a survey were needed. This is procedure. Both groups conduct pre-test learning and conduct post-test, and interview and survey. And unless my fault that I forget to put that, control group also have to do the interview and the survey.
The same?
Yes, same.
Same questions?
Same question.
Okay.
Example of dialogue. This is a speaking test example. For example, tutor will say, "What do you want?" And the learner have to think about how to answer. For example, how much is the sandwich? Example of listening question. The question is, what did you have for lunch? And the answer is B, I ordered something in the store. Example of a campus story. This is a relay race, and the student 1 have to say a paragraph, and the student 2 have to think about how let the story continue. Example of survey. The survey based on Keller's ARC model. A, attention. For example, the themes of learning materials draw my attention. R, The content of this course is linked to my daily experience. C. I'm confident that I can accomplish all the activities. S. I'm satisfied with my language achievement in the campus life activity. Example of interview questions. There are 5 questions in the interview question, and I choose 3 to be the example. First, do you think the method of English learning employee in this course is interesting? Why or why not? Second, do you think the method of English learning employee this course is attractive? Why or why not? Third, are you satisfied with your English learning achievement? Why or why not? Course design. In first week, experimental group and the control group conduct pre-test, and the teacher will introduce how the course goes through and how to use the system. Week 2 and week 3. In the course, there are 3 topics, and the first topic is campus environment. Experimental group play a ubiquitous learning game with Hello, and the control group use printed materials and audio CDs. After each topic, teacher will assign a test to students. So there will be 3 tests in this course. And the second, campus life. Perform a treasure hunt game. And the control group will use printed materials with a zone-related map and audio CDs. Week 6 to week 7, topic is campus story. Experimental group perform a story relay race collaboratively, and the control group employ a digital voice recorder to collaboratively perform a story relay race. And the final week, evaluation. They will conduct the post-test. Result and conclusion. This is the result of quantitative research, and as you can see, from test 1, test 2, test 3, and the last one post-test, the experimental group get a higher score than control group. And the next one, result of qualitative research. That's hard to see the results, so I will show you which hypothesis is accepted and which one is rejected. This is hypothesis. Part A, attention. HA1, the students who receive different interventions show no significant difference in the attractiveness of the content of the learning materials. And HA2, the students who receive different interventions show significant difference in the attractiveness of the presentation of learning materials. HA3, the students who receive different interventions show significant difference in the attractiveness of the active nature of the learning materials. Learning activities. And in HA4, the students who receive different interventions show significant difference in their curiosity toward the active nature of the learning activities. And the HA5, HA6, and the HA7 show significant difference in their interest in those 3 topics. Second part, R. HR1, the students who receive different interventions show no significant difference in the link between the curriculum and their knowledge. HR2, the students who receive different interventions show no significant difference in the link between the curriculum and their daily experience. HR3, the students who receive different interventions show no significant difference in thinking that the course is worthy to run. And in HR4, HR5, HR6 show significant difference in thinking that those 3 topics are helpful to them. C. Confidence. HC1 shows no significance in believing that the progressing method of learning activities meets their everyday life. HC2 show no significant difference in controlling the progress of learning activity. HC3 show no significant difference in having the confidence to accomplish all activities. And HC4 show significant difference in having the confidence to apply what they learn from this course to their everyday life. In HS1, HS2, and SH3 show significant difference in their enjoyment of those three topics. And HS4, HS5, HS6 show significant difference in being satisfied by their achievement in those three topics. Conclusion: ubiquitous game in learning can produce better learning outcomes than the non-gaming method. And the experimental group students gain better learning motivation for attention, relevance, confidence, and satisfaction. Students have positive learning motivation toward using Holo to aid language learning and were satisfied with this effectiveness. And the reflection: ubiquitous games are more convenient that learner can learn in any time and location. Ubiquitous game-based learning environment can make learners have more motivation and enjoyment in learning. But learning cannot be offered by any students. We know every school has computer lab, but no school has mobile phone lab. So how can the student offer the mobile phone by themselves? I think it's a limitation in this study. Thank you for your listening.